When I was pregnant, an Ivy League professor at a conference said to me, "You know, once you have children, you can't actually have it all. Research, babies, your marriage, you get spread thin, and then something has to give. How you underestimate me. How patronising," I thought. To my mother's horror, was the housekeeping. That and my marriage. I hold on to the research. Childcare, shopping, cooking, doctor's appointments, the many everyday, boring bits that make up looking after children. It seems whatever I do, it's not enough. Just like my PhD, there is always more work to be done, and rarely is it recognised. I make time to do all the reading, to find the space and clarity to think, but I don't ever quite feel on top of things. I love the walk to nursery. Cambridge is a beautiful place to live and work, a paradise. I understand my privilege, that it is possible to do this. A white mother with healthy children. To do work that inspires me is amazing. At the same time, I have this nagging fear that I can't afford to be here, that I'm not making the most of it. It's a guilt trip. I don't have a problem with doing the work. I enjoy it. I'm more concerned with who is going to look after the kids. Organising childcare takes so much time, money, and effort. Even part-time, the fees are £1,000 a month. That's a huge chunk of my student loan. Next semester, fees are going up 20%. They were both on the waiting list for 6 months. When they started, it felt like the nursery called me every other week, with one of them being sick and not able to attend. It would make a huge difference if nursery places were more available, cheaper, free even. When Daisy sleeps, I have to make a choice: to sleep or to write. Exhaustion usually wins. Sleep deprivation and time constraints force me to compromise. I'm always rushing, and I feel I shortchange both my work and my girls. Pizza tonight? No, we can't go to the beach. It's a huge compromise. I wonder if it's worth it. My supervisor is great. She asked about my children and tells me to bring them along to supervisions if I need to. Her family is important to her, and that's how I feel too. If it wasn't for her and her support, I don't think I would have kept on with this PhD. Otherwise, I wouldn't really feel like I belong here. Sometimes I take the children out in the afternoon and walk around the college. I've been called out by staff 6 times. This is a private grounds for students only. I'm not what they expect a student to look like. As an institution, Cambridge does not expect me to be a mother, much less a single one. I should be male, I should be white, and I should be unattached. There is little space for difference. This motherhood business ought to be a private affair that should not affect academic work. A part of me that can be cut off somehow from the rest of my life. This is unrealistic. It is a community effort and takes masses of support and an organised network of friends, nurseries and babysitters to make this work. I alternate between feeling utterly knackered to totally fulfilled. Becoming a mother opened up a whole new world to me. It's an experience that informs and inspires my work and keeps it in perspective. Time feels more precious now. I am jealous of single students who have space and solitude to immerse themselves in their studies. But then I have something else. Motherhood has changed my approach to working life and how I imagine the world. My education prepares me for the future, and I am doing it for them, my two fantastic distractions. They are where my heart is, and it is really them who are the future.